Hello, let's start with a demo of MachStyle plugin optimization. So once you install the plugin, you get a MachStyle dashboard in the setting. And here we have two things, one is the live setting and another one is the test flight. Live setting will impact your live site, and the test flight mode you will get a private URL which you can use to see how this change impact on your site, and you can also use it to measure the page speed score. uh, Here are rules, and to add a rule we need two things. One, the condition. So basically condition is where we want to add a rule, and second thing is the style handles, basically which styles we want to defer. So to figure out which style we want to defer, let's use another tool provided by MachStyle called Audit Panel. So we are going to the front page, and here you can see you get this menu, and when you click the open Audit Panel, it opens this panel. So it lists all the style which you may defer to optimize the style of your site. And we will start with the home page because that's the most visited page for any site. So here we have many blogs, this testimonial, buttons, form, many things. And we can defer the style of block which is bottom of the page. For example, this form. So here if I toggle, then user will see something like this for a very few millisecond when the page is loading, but there's very rare chance that user will scroll down to bottom immediately on when they land on the site. So we can defer this style. Another style is this navigation. So if I defer, then you see this top of the page looks broken, and whenever someone visit your site, they they will see this thing at first glance. So we cannot defer. So basically you press this again and it will just go. And same for, we have two testimonial sliders, and we can defer one of them. You see this style is gone. So this is how user may see at a very first glance of your site loading, but that will be a very fraction of millisecond. And once we are done with which style we want to defer, we can basically just press this button and it will copy all the handles. Then we go back to our rule admin pop-up, and here we add the styles by directly just copy pasting. And in the condition we will select home page because we want this optimization only for home page. We have added the rule, and then we will enable the test flight optimization, and then we will go to the home page and we will refresh this. Now you can see we have another option to open this page in the test flight mode. So when I open it, adds some parameters, and you can use this URL to just measure the page speed code before going live. So, and when I open this audit panel, you can see these four styles are deferred, and you can also see this changes here as well. And the idea is to defer the styles which are used for component which are very bottom of the page. So you can defer the style of the footer, the form at the bottom, and then this kind of subscribe or newsletter or CTA which is very bottom of the page, and some kind of sliders and carousels and some kind of this component. And once you are satisfied with this core or change, or then you can go live. So to go live, just go to the dashboard and go to this live setting tab, and here you will press this button. This button will copy all the test flight rules to the production. So we, as you see, we have this rule here. Now it's here, and uh, but still this optimization will not work until you enable it from there. So now it's working on the side. So let me remove this query parameter, and you can see when I do this and I open the audit panel, I can see these 4 styles are deferred, which we deferred, and this is live. And if something goes wrong and you want to just revert everything, you can just disable this and your wall optimization will be removed. You can see now none of this is just optimized. Yeah. So that's pretty much it from the MachStyle plugin optimization. Thank you.